Good morning, y'all. It's 7:30 in the morning, and I did catch a little tan yesterday by the pool. I didn't vlog yesterday, but my apartment's kind of a mess. I'm gonna have a vulnerable moment with y'all for a second, but I'm gonna sit in bed and chat with you for a sec so we can be like this, okay? You guys know I've been paying to lock myself out of my social media apps or whatever by using another app that literally will lock me out in time blocks. There are some times throughout the day where it just, like, I bypass it for work purposes, right? Daytimes are fine. I am so much more productive even when I take 15-minute breaks throughout the day to get on social media, right? And I have content scheduled for 2 to 3 times a day all the way up until the beginning of March already. So February is done on Instagram. March is done. All I've got to do is like literally take pictures and make sure I throw my collabs in between and edit as I think of content. My creativity has been so raw, so natural, and I have been pumping content out as soon as I think of an idea, which has been so helpful for execution purposes and creation purposes, and that's exactly how I used to make content. So I'm glad that I'm in a space where I feel like I can do that again instead of just writing it down, forgetting about it, and then when I think like, oh, I need to create content, I completely forget that I have a list of ideas. But nighttime is the worst. This is what I mean. I struggle with putting my phone down at a certain time to go to bed or to wind down. And have like a night routine where I like read. Like I did read 20 pages yesterday, but that was in the middle of me exporting YouTube videos, and once the video was exported, then I got out of the book and then finished uploading my YouTube video, and then I have a whole process where I screen record bits of it and then upload it to my Instagram story so everybody knows like, oh, she dropped a video. But after that, I struggle putting my phone down. And that is becoming an issue because the later I stay up, the more hunger cues I get, like late night snacking, late night cravings, and things like that. And I just recently bought like caramel cakes and small Greek yogurts, like banana pudding flavors and shit, and Greek yogurts, and graham crackers, or the Partey graham crackers. And I was just up snacking on those. And I definitely didn't, I was tracking my macros yesterday up until dinner time. And after dinner, I had hit my macros. So whatever I ate after that last night, like Greek yogurt and the cakes, the caramel cakes, whatever peanut butter I ended up having, it all was over my deficit. That's a problem for me, and I don't like that. And I hate that that's a current struggle because of the fact that I'm staying up so late that I'm giving my body the opportunity to give me those midnight snacking cues and hunger cues and boredom cues, like. And then after you snack, your body's processing food, which makes you actually less tired, right? So now I'm up because my body's digesting carbs and shit like that, and I have energy now. So I'm staying up just late. I don't even know what time I ended up going to sleep last night. I believe it was like 12 in the morning. Yeah, I used to be asleep by 8:30 p.m. But, you know, as like the winter is coming and going or whatever the case, right, I always go to sleep a little bit later and wake up a little bit later, and it's like not that much different, right? Like I'll go to bed at like maybe 9:30, 10:30 and wake up at 6:30. I never want to wake up at 7:30. I think 7:30 is like, that stresses me out even thinking about waking up that late. The reason I did that today was because I told myself, since I had a terrible like night last night, I'm not gonna go too hard on myself. I have plans on grabbing lunch with somebody today, so I'm like, let me just wake up, take a shower, do my hair, get right, and then I have outfits too that I never even tried on, like for like a boho style. Like you guys know I like taking pictures, so I have outfits in there that I could take pictures in. I'm like, maybe you could take pictures before you go to lunch, maybe not. Just focus on picking up, editing I have 3 pending videos on YouTube that need to be uploaded and scheduled for days of the week already, not including this one. So I'm like, I have things I can do, but it's already a rest day anyways. Fridays are usually a rest day, but usually I would be like, you did so bad last night that you need to get on the treadmill, run a mile, get 10,000 steps at least, but I'm gonna take a full 10 out of 10 break. I'm gonna take a mental reset and reset. I'm gonna do lashes, I'm gonna do my hair, like I'm gonna take a real good shower. I sat by the pool yesterday, which was really nice, so I should have like a slight like one shade percentage of a tan, and maybe I'll do like a sundress today or something, like just not workout attire or whatever attire. And my main focus, my number one goal today is going to be getting in bed by 8:30. And I mean, like, lock my screen and either read my book or something, but my phone needs to be out of my hands, let's just say by 9 o'clock. And yeah, so that's just that I'm trying to take steps. The first step is always acknowledgement. The second step is taking action. And that's been the hardest part for me, even after locking my apps, bitch. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I just refuse to sleep. But anyways, let's see what today brings us. I'm about to literally get up and make me a coffee and shake me a tower here in a second. Currently listening to the birds sing me good morning. Are you okay? Oh my gosh, are you okay? She's pissed. She likes to jump over my fence, that's why. So it's 10:15 a.m. and I actually locked in and like literally picked up and like did the dishes and made the couch and opened my window. Right. I'm playing reggae in the back, y'all. That is my shit. If you guys know, if you've known me since my MVPFR days, back when I was in middle and high school, bro. Bob Marley, reggae, Afrobeat. If you ever feel low, listen to it. One thing about it, they always gonna talk about how they are just so blessed to see the sun and hear the birds singing. Did my cat throw up? She would. Well, I guess I have another thing I need to clean up. But anyways, so I'm over here doing the dishes, right? And every time I do my dishes, I clean my cast iron out and scrub it with the little thing. Then in order to like, what's it called? Put oil in it and warm it up and make sure it's seasoned. Okay, boom. I always do it on the stovetop. Some people do it in their oven, but I just feel like it takes too long. So I just like to warm it up and then spray oil in it. Some people rub oil, but I do the 0-calorie spray oil because I do not want to just be consuming so much oil that's unaccounted for. So I use the oil spray. Anyways, besides the point, I usually leave it on the heat on the stove, and then I will finish my chores up. I'll leave it on there for a few minutes, so just so it gets warm, and then I'll put it in the oven for it to just sit with the oil in it. Boom. No, it doesn't happen like that. Every time I go and I finish up my dishes, I'm like, okay, don't walk away. You're gonna forget about it. And then every time, tell me why I put it on the high heat. I was gonna do it for 30 freaking seconds. I go walk away and start blow drying my hair. I'm like, damn, my hair smells hella crispy today. Y'all, when I walked into the freaking living room, I had to open my windows were already open, but I literally had to walk outside and take Misty outside because all the smoke, like I hotboxed the entire neighborhood. I'm like, why did my smoke alarms not go off? Also, I have a sticky eye booger here. My nail, I don't want to scratch my freaking whole face off. Anyways, okay, sorry. Oh my gosh, that was a mess. But anyways, okay, we're getting a roll on. And I ended up not giving myself a blowout, but just blow drying my hair straight. Honestly, it's fine. And honestly, this outfit's kind of cute too. I know I'm chatting, but I've always loved jerseys. Jerseys are my shit. Oh, and then I'm gonna wear this with like my G Fazos to wherever I end up going today and just call that a fit. It is 12:05. And I need to go to the freaking grocery store, but I'm like debating if I want to make a YouTube video or start my YouTube video. I want so badly to just whip a camera out in public, but now that I have a whole fucking setup, like with the mic and a big old lens now, I'm like, now it's even more discouraging. Like if pulling out my phone and doing this is hard, what the hell do I look like holding? Did I show you my freaking camera setup? Because what do I look like going into a store like this? And then mind you, the screen flips up too, so it's an even more obnoxious setup. I want to though. because I really would love good content. How do people do it? I'm starting to realize, like, you know, like, how? Like, I feel like I would feel a lot better if I had a cameraman following me around with the camera. Then I'm less like, but the holding it up and looking like this, I feel like such a TikToker. Does that make sense? It goes into me just not liking, like, social media in general. I'm like, oh, it pains me. Also supposed to be grabbing lunch here pretty soon, which would love that because I'm freaking starving already. And I'm like, do I start doing my errands now and then meet up for lunch? Or do I wait and hear back, then go to lunch and then do my errands after? I'm like, decisions, because I'm already fucking hungry. I'm like, I would love to eat lunch. But if I start going and running my errands, I might grab a snack. And then I'd be like, I'm going to eat a snack and lunch. Decisions. I've already done my freaking YouTube editing and uploading and scheduling for the day. Besides this one, obviously, this is a work in progress. So I've got 3 videos already queued and scheduled, and I would like to make a new one, making 3 different Greek yogurt cheesecake viral recipes, but like with my own twist on them, and then like ranking them like favorite to least favorite. And also, while you're here, if you're watching right now at this very moment, please leave a comment and let me know what type of healthy eating or budget-friendly food like videos you want to see. Do you want to see like Walmart, Aldi? Do you want to see a specific type of recipe? Do you want to see like a low carb recipe, or do we want to see like a money challenge, like under $10 or under $20, or do we want to do a meal prep challenge? Like, what can you make in bulk for $20 for 5 days for dinner, or whatever the case? Or if you're like a family, I mean, I don't know if I would do a family I could do a family video, but it doesn't make sense for me to cook for a whole family when I'm living by myself and then I potentially have food go to waste, you know? So just let me know what types of content we're looking for, because I think I'm having fun with the food series right now and like going out and trying different challenges and stuff. Okay, so it is about 1:30. I'm going to take my clothes to Goodwill to drop them off, and then I'm also gonna grab food because I am hungry. I don't think I'm going to lunch. I haven't heard anything back, so I'm not even sure bro is up right now, but that ain't none of my business. I'm still finna eat. I'm still gonna eat. Not plan to eat, I'm gonna eat. Then I'm going to go to the grocery store, and I did start a YouTube video, so we're getting productive whether we like it or not. I feel good about like my little fit. I think it's cute, it's summery, it's hot outside too, and I got a little tan by the pool yesterday, so I might part 2 that if I get home in time. But right now I'm about to take my vitamins, grab this, load my car up, and then we gonna go run some errands, vlog it. I got my camera in my bag and everything, so if I want to like, if you feel what I'm saying, if I'm feeling ballsy or something like that, you know what I'm saying, whip that motherfucker out. Yeah. Okay, y'all, it's 5:45 p.m. I did not end up going to lunch with the homie. He was asleep. We gonna have to rain check, but I still went out to eat. I went to a place that is super low key. Honestly, the way that I found it was when I was apartment touring. I sometimes look at the apartments' Instagrams to see like if they have more content than what's on the website, because sometimes the website be a little outdated. So I'm like, let me see if anybody, the residents be tagging them or whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Went on their Instagram, scrolled for a while, and then I was like, what the hell is this restaurant? They got a restaurant up in the apartment complex or what? No, they were recommending one in their neighborhood that is a very small, like tucked off little waterfront little restaurant, and I screenshotted it. And then today I was like, it's actually a really nice day to like be on a waterfront property, but it's also Friday and I don't want to be in the mix. So I was the only one in the restaurant at one point. Like, it was me and this other kid, but this kid was like literally studying, and then when he left it was just me. And the food was so good. I got a super freaking food bowl, grilled zucchini. The meat had like a charred taste on it. It was fresh off the grill. There were beans, cauliflower, rice, or riced cauliflower, should I say. It was seasoned so good. The breeze was gorgeous. It was an indoor-outdoor restaurant. So I was sitting basically like on the water, but there was a garage type of thing. So I was like inside, but the garage made it so that I was actually like outside and the breeze was hitting. So nice. Oh, it was. And then I'm like, do I share this all over the gram and like put the name of the place out there? Like, do I gatekeep for the locals or support the small business by like putting the name out there? That's always a debate that I have, especially when I run into gems like that. Obviously would love to share, but sometimes I also feel bad that I'm like a Californian being like, hey guys, everybody like blow up the spot, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would love for it to be like, just if they like it. It looked like a small family run, like, you know, like neighborhood, like sometimes they need the support, sometimes they like to keep it on the low. I don't be knowing, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, debating. But I did get some cute content too, so I'm definitely gonna make a vlog out of it. But whether I include the name of the place or not, and maybe it's just like a if you know you know, if you're in the area type of thing, because people do be knowing when I post places that are local. They're like, oh my god, me and my family go there all the time with you, so people be knowing. But I don't know. What I do know is for the money, I got basically two servings. Like, I ate and got full there, and then the to-go box, I came home and ate again, and I'm already full, and there's still more food. It was literally in a dog bowl. Like, I be telling you guys, oh, I eat dog bowls, like ground meat, ground chicken and rice, or ground turkey and quinoa, or ground beef and brown rice. Like, those are dog bowls. That was a dog bowl with cauliflower rice and the zucchini and stuff like that, but it was in a metal bowl, bitch. Like that was a dog bowl, and I heavily appreciated it, okay? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for the view, experience, breeze, the people, the customer service, the food, everything. Just 10 out of 10 across the board. So I'll be back, and that might be my new spot. I might bring my little freaking laptop next time, or a book. Like, they had outdoor seating too. I just didn't like go out on the deck or whatever. I was really tucked in my own world, experiencing it for the first time. So anyways, I am going to chill for now. I'm gonna get some work done, obviously, edit some stuff. I did film a couple of things today. I just also came home and did a grocery haul and filmed me doing the 3 flavors of the viral cheesecakes or whatever. I did brownie batter, Oreo, and banana peanut butter pudding. So I'm gonna taste test those in the morning. They're gonna sit overnight. But I feel productive. These past couple of days have been slow yet productive at the same time. Did I get to chill by the sun and in the sun and by the pool? No, but it also was a little bit hot. I did enjoy my day though, and you know, today was another look good, feel good type of deal. I know I said I was gonna do my lashes, but I ended up really liking the tomboy look that I had going on, and sometimes I like to take a break from lashes because I'd be ripping them out, so. Anyways, I think I'm gonna let that be the vlog because, like I said, I don't really intend on doing much for the rest of the night. It's 6 o'clock now. I just need vitamins, a shower, and maybe I'll plan what tomorrow is going to hold. Because I know I do have a few things I probably need to get into, fatigue included. So yeah, tomorrow's Saturday though, so I definitely gotta wake up, hit legs, do cardio, and tomorrow is another day. But thank you for tapping into another vlog. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell so you never miss a video, because I am posting daily, but I'm also posting more valuable content weekly. So more meaningful, purposeful content that's not just a blurb of my life weekly, so that you guys actually have good long form content to consume as well. So much love. See you tomorrow.